Here on. Okay, so today I have amazing discount codes for you. Extraordinary ones. They're mind-blowing. You're welcome. But before we get on to that, let's find a new word for the term anti-aging, because anti gives the illusion that there's something wrong with getting older. And there isn't. It's a wonderful thing, and better than the alternative. So let's find a new word for the term anti-aging. Leave it in the comment section. Let's get this trending. We need a new word. In this video, we've got amazing codes on amazing devices that actually work, but best of all, that do not take hours to use a day. Because if something is going to take an hour, I'm not going to do it. Even if it promises to give me the skin of a 4-year-old, I'm not interested if it's going to take an hour. It's too long. These products here take minutes to use a day, and you can use them and you will get exceptional results. You really will. So let's make a start. Now, use the code Wayne LED. I know, snazzy, and you'll get 20% off LED. So the first one is LED, because LED to me is the gold standard of products. It really is. It is my go-to when it comes to things I do to my skin. There's nothing on my skin. I'm completely barefaced because we're going to be going through things. And the LED therapy is the most wonderful thing that you can do for your skin. The results do not take long at all. They really don't. And you see them relatively quickly, very quickly in some cases. So for me, there's a couple that I have been going on about for a long time. And this is the CurrentBody LED Light Therapy Mask, and also the CurrentBody LED Eye Perfector. So let's deal with the mask first, which is this glorious mask here. And I'm going to pop this on because, you know, that's what I'm going to do and show you. So you pop it on. There's a strap at the back so you can secure it to your face however you wish. You turn it on and you're about to get gorgeous. It is that easy, that simple. And this mask in its entirety, covering the entirety here, will take you 10 minutes a day. 10 full minutes, that is it. So you're not spending an hour with it on, and there are some devices that can take a long time. This is 10 minutes of your time, 10 full minutes, targeting your entire face. But if you want a more targeted treatment, which is around the eye area, and a lot of people, you know, for me, my eyes are a problem. They are something I'm aware of, if that makes sense. Then there's the LED Eye Perfector. Has a little button on the side to turn it on. And this not only targets the eye area, but also transforms you into a superhero. So who doesn't want that? I mean, I would. I'd quite like to be invisible. That's neither here nor there. So you leave this on. This treatment takes 3 minutes. 3 minutes. You can have your coffee in the morning or do it before you go to bed at night. Check your emails, do whatever you want to do. It's 3 minutes of your time. And I know that it can be quite difficult for people who haven't used LED light therapy to kind of understand that these things can really work in 10 minutes or 3 minutes. You know, they really can. And I just want to make sure that you know that, because for me, I've been using LED light therapy a long time. I don't do anything else with my face, okay? I don't have Botox, I don't have fillers. I've tried it in the past and it was fine, but I'm not interested in it. And that was a decade ago. With LED light therapy, it deals with firmness and tightness and wrinkles and texture in 10 minutes a day, or for the eye, 3 minutes. You have to do it several times a week. 5-6 times a week would be great. I do more, each to their own. But if you use it, it will work. And the one thing I notice is just overall general beautifulness on the skin. The clarity of the skin just looks so much better when I do LED light therapy, which is why I do it every day. Okay, next up, Nira Laser. So Nira Laser is a really interesting product. Use the code WayneNira. Happy shopping. 15% off. Happy shopping. Okay, so this is a laser. Now, here it is. Gorgeous, sexy little laser. Now, here's the thing. I've tried some at-home skin lasers before, right? And I've always had kind of side effects with them. And what I mean by that is that the skin, not only is there a prickly sensation on the skin. And there really can be quite a prickly sensation with skin at home lasers. But there's downtime for me. The areas wherever I did it were just so dry, like really dry. And that can be problematic, especially if you're putting makeup on, things like that, not always ideal. Now this laser is different. It really is. It is a skin rejuvenating laser. And you can use this on your face, you can use it on your neck, your chest. It is entirely different to the ones that you're kind of used to. There are 5 different power settings and it takes all of 3 minutes. Now I can tell you what it does and I can show you how to use it. It basically just heats up the skin cells beneath the skin to reduce wrinkles. That's it. It just reduces wrinkles by stimulating collagen. Now, oftentimes I do not understand all the terminology of things, but I don't understand how a car runs, but I still benefit from it. That's what this is to me, because there's so much science to things, but I don't always get it. But if I see results, I'm pretty much happy with that. There is no downtime with this. What you will find is a heat sensation on your skin. And there are different levels so you can pick and get a comfortable one. But there's no downtime for me. I wasn't dry afterwards. My skin wasn't red or swollen. That can happen sometimes with lasers. None of that happened. So you just turn it on, makes a sexy little beep. You press the button to select a level that you're comfortable with, and you place it on the skin, and it will beep. And when you've placed it on the skin, you can actually feel this heat sensation happening. And it doesn't hurt, but it is hot. It feels warm, very warm. And this is what you do. You zone off the face. So I want to do the eyes. So you place it on that area and you do your eye treatment. That's it. You get hot and it feels kind of hot to the touch as well for a split second. Then it dissipates. And then there's nothing left on the skin. You're not going to be have any issues with it or anything like that. Nothing whatsoever, because it just works gently and effectively on the skin. And it is one of the coolest kind of devices when it comes to really wanting to target certain areas and really rebuild that collagen. And as you can see with these devices, you can combine them to create a kind of really cool sort of regime for yourself at home. So next up is Zip. Now you've of course heard me talk about Zip before. Use the code, get 30% off Zip. 30%, that's a lot. Now, what do Margot Robbie, Jennifer Aniston, Kim Kardashian all have in common? Zip. That's what they have in common. In case you haven't seen it, that's Zip. A little device that is just pretty cool in itself. And I have spoken about this before. If you click, you can see a full video on this. And I've been using this for years now. Now, remember when I said about that car analogy that I don't really understand how a car runs, but I kind of benefit from it? That's the same with Zip. So it uses waveform technology, which basically combines the power of nanocurrent and microcurrent together. And what this really does for the skin is it just stimulates the body's natural production of collagen and elastin. You notice that collagen production, that's what a lot of these devices do. Increases sort of circulation, it repairs tissue, it can reduce acne, this product, and the results are very, very long lasting. And even if you have very sensitive skin, you can use this device. Now, the way I like to think of it is, if you really love a facial, you'll probably love Zip. And you can use this straight out of the box as well. But there's also an app, and that app has 14 different treatment options available for you. And the best thing with Zip is that there are really, really quick kind of Zip app that you can use that takes just a couple of minutes, or there's a longer one that takes sort of 14 minutes. It just depends on what you're trying to achieve, whether it's zapping acne or dealing with jowls or your eye area where it's a problem for you, or a full face or just a glow. Whatever it is you're looking for, Zip can definitely help treat it. So I'm going to show you how to use Zip. So you can do it with the app and you can sync it up and create your kind of the program that you're most looking for. Okay, so here is my phone and this is the Zip app. So there are lots of different treatments available here that you can do yourself. So you just want to pick one. There's one for jowls, there's one for eyes, there's a primer, a contour, a plump, a brow lift, forehead, sculpt and lift, Energize, Founder's Favorite, Instant Gratification, which is the one I really like, and Problem Solver, the works. Filtered Finish is also excellent. And like I said, some of these are a couple of minutes all the way up to 14 minutes. Okay, so with Zip, what you do is you add a conductive gel to the skin. So I'm just gonna add some of this, and this is the golden gel. And you wanna smooth this all over your face so that the product glides over and that the nodules actually conduct. And it's not a painful treatment either, by the way, in case you're wondering, nothing like that. And this conductive gel, after the treatment ends, I just rub it in and let it absorb because it's just amazing. It makes your skin feel great. So you want this all over the face and the areas where you're targeting. So then what you do is you turn on your device, it'll make a little beep, and then you pick a program that you want to do. So let's do Instant Gratification, shall we? Why not? It's one of my favorites. You start the treatment, so it's here. You press the start and it will sync and send it to your Zip. And then all you do is place it on the skin and you follow along with the app. And the app will guide you on how to use this device. And what you can feel, and everybody feels things differently, but for me, oftentimes what I can feel is like a tingling sensation. That's what I feel. It's not painful, it doesn't hurt, it doesn't leave any marks, but you get this tingling sensation sometimes, depending on the app. Like the acne one, when you're going over the acne with the nodules, you can feel this really cool tingle. And then some programs, there's just nothing, but it doesn't mean that it's not working. And you just follow along with the app on your phone and do the targeted treatment. And then you're left at the end with gorgeous, lifted, perfect skin. It's such a cool device. And I can't remember when I first purchased this, but it was many a moon ago. That shows how old I am. Many a moon ago. And today, I'm still using Zip, which shows you how much I really like it. Okay, so I've still got some conductive gel on my face. So what I want to do is show you this next product. So this next product is called Solwave Anti-Breakout Skincare Wand. So here it is. Let me zoom in. That's it. Look how cool that is. It looks like nothing, right? It looks like a pen. This is a very cool thing. So this pen uses blue light to fight blemishes and fade them. Now, the wand itself emits a very, very low vibrational kind of massage, which also helps to decrease a bit of puffiness and dullness and all those kind of things that acne can do. But there's also therapeutic warmth to this so that you get that kind of boost to your skincare products as well. And it helps to reduce a bit of redness and brighten the skin, all of those kind of things, right? This treatment takes 5 minutes. That's it. Now, for someone like me, I'm 44 years old, I still get breakouts, right? We think that it's kind of like a teenager thing. It isn't. It can happen as we get older. With this, all you do is sort of turn it on by turning it. So you just kind of turn it here so that it looks that way around. And then you place it on the skin in the areas that you want to deal with. So if it's all over your face, then you're going to go all over your face. For me, I often get breakouts kind of here, and you would just place it on this area and you can feel the vibration. The light is on when it's in contact with the skin, and you just go over the area that has the problem. So for me, it is always in these areas. The vibration is actually quite nice. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a little sexy. Just go over those areas and you can feel the warmth as well. It's a very nice sensation. But what makes this interesting is that a lot of people who have breakouts and problematic skin, oftentimes the ingredients that can deal with them, particularly things like benzoyl peroxide, they can be quite irritating to the skin, quite drying to the skin. And this doesn't dry out the skin. You don't get any side effects with this, nothing. You just deals with the problem area, but in a kind of more gentle way. So if I've got some issues coming, I can use this, just turn it on, zap it on that area, And I don't have to resort to other stronger treatments that may be more aggressive and leave my skin sort of dry and irritated. And then of course we want to put makeup on, but then our skin's dry and irritated and it doesn't go on as smooth. This is why this is just a cool treatment that you can sort of do that will just be fabulous. I'll tell you another really, really good product. And I use a lot of stuff from CurrentBody because they just make incredible products. Have you seen this? So you've probably seen things similar before. Now, this is a microdermabrasion system, or a mini microderm as it is known. And it has this little tip on it that really, really exfoliates the skin. There's 3 different settings: low, medium, and high, and off. And all you do is kind of stabilize the skin and just drag it down. There's a vacuum in here. It kind of sucks the skin up and then exfoliates it off. Now, if you are going to use one of these products, and it can really make the skin feel smooth, be very careful with anything you use afterwards for a couple of days. Don't be using lots of prescription strength products or peels or acids. Leave all that stuff for a few days. Let your skin calm down, because this can exfoliate the skin very, very well. And when you've taken off that layer of skin, you don't want to keep trying to take layers and layers off. Trust me, I've done it before. The results aren't that pretty, but it's a great system. You get the tip that comes with it. There are additional tips as well in the box. It's just a great system if you're looking for that extra level of exfoliation that you're not getting from your kind of lotions and potions or general skincare, but you want a deeper peel without the downtime. Then a mini microderm is your friend. Okay, and finally, now I guess this kind of works within this category, but this is the Vitruvian form, and this is an at-home gym, and it is the strangest thing you've ever seen. It sleeps and lives underneath my sofa, and I just wheel it out. And the thing that makes this very cool is that inside this, there is this incredible resistance up to 200 kilos. And the reason I'm including this in this video is because for me, getting older is about maintaining your strength levels. And I go to the gym, but I didn't want to travel anymore to the gym because I don't really like leaving my home. And I wanted something here that I could do. So Vitruvian for me is it. Lives under the sofa, you pull it out, and it's got adaptive resistance. It knows how strong you are. And it is incredible. There are different modes you can use. There is one mode where it's like having a spotter. So you know when you think you can't do something, it will help you do it. And then there's old school mode, which is like true weightlifting. But this builds muscle, burns fat, gives you strength. You can customize a workout. You can create your own workout, 10 minutes a day or an hour a day, whatever it is you want to do, or you can follow along with the pre-programmed workouts. For me, it was something I wanted for so long because I did not want to go to the gym anymore. I didn't want to drive there every day, 20 minutes to get there. I wasn't interested. This is in my home. I can do it however many days a week I do, which is 3. It's incredible. And you have to use it to experience it. The weight on it is incredible. And if you've never weight trained before, don't panic. It knows how strong you are. You will never get injured or hurt on this because it's adaptive to you. You do a strength test and it knows exactly what weight you need for every exercise. It is incredible, incredible system, and it means I don't have to go out, which is great. There you go. Incredible savings on incredible products. And every single one of these products here that I've spoken about, not only are they mine, but I use them. I use them pretty much every day. I'm using one or both of these products or some of them every single day of the week. I want my skin to be healthy as I get older. I want it to be healthy. I want it to look vibrant and alive. And these products help that. Yes, I've got a good skincare routine. It's really pared back, my skincare routine is really pared back. But I use these to help boost that because I want that extra something that I can't get from skincare. And this provides it for me. And I just love them. Also, just for my own delight, there's also an extra 10% off site-wide on CurrentBody as well. So check out everything I just mentioned to you. See which works for you and your lifestyle. But frankly, for me, these work. And that's why I use them. That's why I talk about them. That's why I go on and on about them, because they just work. And who doesn't want that? Whether it's a 5-minute targeted treatment with, dealing with acne, or the zip device, or the LED eye perfector, whatever it is that suits you, get that and please use it, because nothing will work if it's just sat on your shelf. If you use it, you will see results. Thanks for watching. All that information is in the description bar, everything. And don't forget, we need a new word for anti-aging, so let me know. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.